Everybody, glad you're with us tonight. I'm Darren, Kramer.
I'm Sonia. Baghdady. Ann has tonight off. One person is dead, another in the hospital tonight after a small plane crash in Westbrook. Now, that plane went down near Chittenden Hill Road, and as News8's Bob Wilson tells us, it was hard for first responders to find.
This right here, this is what the rescuers were up against. It's thick and forested, a lot of heavy brush in the way, and they couldn't even get in through one side of it. So police right now are calling for extra manpower. They're bringing in more firefighters, more relief crews, because they're going to be here throughout the night into the morning as they have to light the scene throughout the night and then continue to investigate to figure out exactly what happened. Fire trucks, ambulances, search and rescue crews converge on the woods on the Westbrook-Clinton line. A Piper Comanche plane was reported in trouble, crashing just after takeoff from the Chester airport. And while rescue crews were having trouble finding the plane, a lot of people saw it go down. You're talking it was skimming the top of the trees?
Yeah, definitely.
And then all of a sudden you hear a roar overhead and then?
Then nothing. Absolutely nothing. And I was going to say something to my husband and I didn't. And then when I saw it on the news, I said, I bet that's the plane that I saw.
When she looked up, she saw a white plane going down. And that's, you know, she didn't know what was going on. She swore that it was going down, and apparently it did.
A National Guard plane spotted debris in the woods and using the GPS guided the state police and firefighters to the fuselage. The wreckage was spread out through the woods.
The fuselage is upside down, crushed almost like an accordion, and the plane is just torn apart, and there are two, like I said, males inside of it. And I couldn't see them from where I was. I didn't get close enough. The emergency crews are working on getting them out of there.
Then a fire truck, followed by a state police cruiser, scramble out of the woods to get an ambulance. Word comes, one of the two men trapped inside the plane is free.
Just one for right now.
Then think you give it to them and check over?
Yep, then they can move here to stay.
Okay.
An ambulance takes the injured man, who was described as in and out of consciousness, to Lifestar, where he's transported to the hospital. But the coroner's truck is called for the second man. He did not make it out alive.
Definitely crazy. Go to work, see it happen, and I come home from work, and this is all going on through my backyard. So it's a little intense.
Well, now, as the manpower continues to pour in, the FAA will be on the scene, the NTSB, and they're going to be combing through the woods, trying to put the whole plane back together again, put the pieces together to see if they can figure out exactly what went wrong. I'm Bob Wilson, on the scene of Westbrook, News 8.